Hey, we're back.
I'm Tard, it's Dante. We make just the tips.
That we do.
Oh,
And we are playing Ben Tenjamin.
oh,
This series, I think people like a Ben 10, so, you know, we're going to play it some more. You know, play it till the people don't like it no more.
yeah. Or until we beat the game.
Yeah, this seems like it'd probably be a pretty short game, honestly.
Sure.
Like, I don't even know what the story is, honestly. I just know we're going around
Trying to beat
and
that clown dude.
the clown
We're
getting
beating all the mini monsters, the bosses, the other bosses.
the other bosses.
Yeah, like right now we're trying to beat Queen Bee or that Queen Bee lady,
Beyonce?
basically. And yeah, it's pretty fun. You know, we rocking, we rolling.
You're enjoying your time with the Ben 10 game?
Oh yeah, I like Ben 10.
One of your favorite series on Cartoon Network?
On Cartoon Network, yeah, for sure. A lot of kids can, you know, there's so many characters. If you don't like one, you can portray yourself to be another character.
True.
So, some kids might want to be, for instance, Accelerate. They might like running. Some people are small. They might like Gray Matter. Some people might like the gym, so they might like Forearms.
Yes.
Some people might like Heat or do anything with Heat.
Exactly.
Might like Heat Blast. So it's just like this Ben 10 character really is just,
All inclusive?
yeah.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna go Heat Blast for this one.
Flame on.
Yeah, basically. Is there anything back here?
Did
Oh,
you
there
miss?
is.
Did
Okay,
you
so
miss
what's here?
anything? So I want to say that we're gonna try a Discord now for the channel.
Yeah, promo.
Yeah, it's just the tips. It's the same name as our YouTube channel. I wanted to keep it the same. Just the tips 234 is the same as our YouTube channel. Make it easy. So I'm gonna start putting a link to it in the descriptions of the channel. You know, that way people can easily find it there. But then once we kind of build a little community, then we'll start streaming on there, and that'll be fun. Cause I feel like we really do good with like streaming and like, you know, being able to react to people's comments.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that would be pretty fun to do every once in a while.
Go. Heat Blast.
Hit blast.
Ultimate. Boom. Hey.
But I still think I think there's a place for us to do both,
Oh yeah.
both pre-recorded and streaming. Cause I feel like doing streaming all the time would get old, you know.
I feel like streaming would be easier. Mainly because it will get old though. I agree. But I think it would be easier, especially if we build up a community of people who not only feel safe but love us for us. They would love to, you know, just watch anything that we.
I never understand like how those IRL streamers be streaming all the time.
All the time.
I can't do it. I need like a break from, you know, the internet. Like
Younger generations, man, they're on the internet way more than us. Like they were born with iPads, tablets, all that. So it's just like
iPad babies.
iPad baby, Coco Melon,
It's crazy. I was watching
Coco Melon.
no, I was watching this YouTube video. This kid talking, and he's like a commentary YouTube guy. He was talking about high school and like the downsides of what he hates about high school or something. And dude was like a junior in high school. I'm
Shout
like,
dude out. What's his name?
I forgot.
Wow, not you gatekeeping.
No, I don't remember what his. That was the only video I saw of his.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that's wild.
But
Hey, shouts out you, man. Dante liked you.
yeah, you had a good videos. He was, you know, fun just hearing kids nowadays talk about
What was the title again? The downside of what?
like what he dislikes about high school or something of that sort. Here, let me just look it up real quick. That way I can give him the proper credit he needs. I have it in my history. Let me filibuster for a second. Filibuster. Oh, The Worst Things About Going to High School by The Angry Asian.
Oh, he's Asian persuasion.
Asian Persuasion. But he was talking about one thing, like he said he was actually legit worried about school shootings in his school, and I'm like, luckily I got out of school before that really became crazy. Like I was still in high school during like Sandy Hook. I remember when that happened in 2012.
Right.
But it didn't really get really crazy because I graduated in 2015. I think it started to get crazy like after that, and especially post COVID. Like
I graduated at 17, and I didn't feel like I needed to have a strap on me. Motherfucker brought a pistol to school though. I remember that.
someone brought a pistol to your school.
His name was Michael. He was like a quote unquote gangbanger, tough guy, white guy type of dude that wanted to be black. So he would hang around, you know, he would get tattoos, he'd hang around the black people and all that stuff, talk like them, walk like them, sack like them. Just the ghetto white people, you know, like.
Yes.
Yeah. And one day he brought
very cringy.
Yeah, one day he brought we had these, you know, the TSA little things, metal detection things.
Mm-hmm.
Got anything metal, put it in the bin or you can't get in type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
He had a pistol, and for some reason he didn't say I'm going home. He walked through, they found it and expelled him.
Of course, yeah. He definitely deserves, I need to get expelled for that.
I was like, I get the streets are that hard, but damn, you can bring in that shit to school? Like, and you knew that they had this stuff?
They had the metal detectors?
Yeah, he purposely went through the line.
Oh, he wanted to get caught.
Yeah, because you see it from, it was so many people clogging into the front because you couldn't get through the side. They locked the side doors, locked the front doors, so you couldn't get through. So he could have said, all right, I see everybody, metal detection, I'm going to go home, fuck it. Or, hey, I'm going to put this in my friend car or something like that.
Yeah, but nah, he went through.
Yeah.
Hey, that's on him.
Yeah. His brother, his name was Tyler. I think they were half brothers. He ain't really care. He's like, damn, that's fucked up for real. But he was one of those gangster gang banging types too.
Oh my god.
And now they not nothing. Like they not shit. No.
You said now they're not?
They're still not shit. They're still in the city. Like.
Are they still gang banging?
I think one's in jail.
Oh my gosh.
You know how it go, man. That lifestyle, bro. Somebody gonna fuck up.
Yep. That's what they say. You either end up in the grave or in jail with that lifestyle. Which I'm like, you know, the rate of people like dying young is like, it's not worth it, you know, to go, at least to me, you know.
I get why some people might do it. It's the way they was raised. Like
yeah.
Some people not raised with both parents, so they be growing up kind of.
But we weren't raised with both parents, although we had our grandparents and stuff. But
some people weren't raised with no grandparents. They got shitty parents, grandparents, and the only thing they could turn to is their friends or the streets.
Mm-hmm.
That's so real, like so real. It's a lot of kids that do that. So they are a little bit. Some people might be tougher and put on a demeanor. They see their friends. Hey, my friends are sagging. I want to fit in with my friends. My friends are shooting up the club, shooting, got guns, smoking, drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta fit in with my friends. My friends are my family for real.
Yes, a lot of people always feel the needs. That's human nature. Wanting to fit in.
Fit in. You don't want to fit out. Like anybody in human nature, anything that's a little bit different than anything else is like not good, and not in animal nature, not in human nature, because we like that. We like that now. Some people like that.
Yeah.
Now.
I think I like to be stand out from the crowd. Luckily.
Yeah, you're tall, so you definitely stand out from the crowd.
But just in general, I never liked following the crowd in anything really.
I like to a certain extent. Like when I'm looking for a partner, for sure I want them to stand out from others. Like I don't want them to look like just okay. When I think of a common face, for sure not. But like regular work, I'm trying to just like, when I first start, I'm just trying to stay in the crowd. I'm not trying to mess nothing up. Not trying to go above and beyond, because I got to see if I like the job or not.
Yes.
If I like the job or if the people like me, then I go above and beyond.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not worth trying to go, you know, feel the same sentiment or...
Yeah. Not for most of these jobs out here, at least.
I could sell
The
it.
only way I would go all out is if I find a job I really want to do. Of course, like my passion. Then yeah. But all these regular jobs out here that I don't have no passion about,
Right.
they ain't getting my 100%, especially not from the get-go. Because you're just working for the man.
Working for the man to be cool as long as you get a good job that pays you enough.
Yes.
That way you ain't gotta complain. Like, and got good benefits.
Yes.
Your life insurance, health care, vision, dental, and it don't cost that much. And the people they actually give you good work-life balance. We've just had the terrible end of the stick, the brunt end of the stick. We haven't had the good end. We haven't had the good end, and that's why and a lot of people haven't. That's why they hate working for other people. Once you have that good end, man, like, damn, it ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. You just gotta find that job that's the good end for you. Like, everybody's different, so you gotta find that job that correlates with your lifestyle.
Right.
Hey, some people might like working 40 hours a week, 5 days. Some people might like not working that much. Say half that, 20 hours.
20.
20 hours, but 5 days. Some people
Yeah.
might.
How
Like,
do you even live off that?
some people might like working 40 hours, but just what's it called? 3 days.
3?
You gotta find that job. Some people might like working 6 days on, 6 days off.
6 days
3
on,
weeks on, 3 weeks off. It
6
just depends
days
on what
off.
your lifestyle, what fits your lifestyle, what works for you, and also, yeah. I'll stop there 'cause I don't want to go on too much on a tangent. I feel like I've gone long enough. I'll explain that people get it. What's that in the background?
Oh, that looks like a card.
A sumo card? How do I get over there?
It's floating. Can you fly? Do you have a flying character? Not really.
I think it's time to go green.
Have to go green.
Go green. Who are you, the Hawk?
No,
Shrek?
I don't like this guy. Let's go accelerate.
Hell yeah. He's skating like Shadow. Skirt, 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 skirt.
He's got balls on his feet and
Balls.
yeah, look, he's got. You see him?
He's
Two
like,
balls. And
oh, I thought those were like rollerblades, but they're actually little like
balls. He's always clenching them, and yeah,
with his feet fingers.
yeah, like talons a little bit.
Does it? Yeah. Is he like a lizard?
He's an alien like everybody else. I would say some type of reptile type of alien because he has a tail and he has
Yeah.
claws and
Yeah. He gives me very reptilian vibes.
yeah, very reptilian. Vibe.
XLR8. Accelerate.
Accelerate.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might go cannonball for this next one.
Can't Diamond Head?
Diamond Head for sure.
Diamond Dallas Page?
Oh, cannonball. I said cannon head. Oh, I guess I'm going Ben.
I'm going Ben.
Oh,
Who the hell is this?
I haven't seen this character.
Oh my gosh. Overflow. All right, he must be a water guy. Oh, you couldn't fly?
See.
Hell yeah. Not really fly, jump, but it's all right.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey, can I give a shout out?
Lasers?
Can I give a shout out to R Truth?
Oh yeah, Ron Killings.
Did you see him returning yesterday?
Yeah.
Man's got fired. People were thinking that, or people are still kind of like wondering, was this a plan from WWE the whole time? Like, or did they actually fire him and this is a response to the backlash? I'm going with scenario number 2. They actually fired him, and then they realized all the backlash they got, not only from the fans, but also from the locker room as well. Yes, when your own workers are also creating turmoil from the inside, things can get a little crazy, if you know what I mean.
A little crazy.
So they have to, think on their feet. And they had to bring back the one and only
R Trizzle.
Ron Killings.
Ooh.
That's what he's going as now.
Here we go. Alti.
That's his real name.
That's his new name for WWE.
Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna go by is Ron Killings. He used to go by that. I think he went by that in TNA. Because he used to be in TNA.
But I think R Truth was better. It's 6 more than Ron Killings. But
No,
I
they
get-
well, they I think they're doing this because it's gonna like be a part of his character. Like, oh, they fired R-Truth. Now I'm back as Ron Killings or something like that. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Something crazy. You know, he's got to find himself again.
Just keep going.
What's up? What if he
What's
go?
up?
Yeah,
Oh,
what if
you
he
can't say
brings
that no
back?
more. That's our truth.
Yeah, what if he brings back his old theme song eventually? Like once he finds himself. I don't even know if that's his theme song still.
What are you waiting for?
Get him!
What I did there?
Hey!
Dang, I'm really bouncing.
Bounce.
Come here.
He's like King DDD.
Come here. Oh,
Oh, get him!
couldn't block that.
Hey, if anybody in the comments
Oh,
has got a Switch 2 yet, let us know.
go see it.
Yeah.
You want to go see it?
Huh?
I think we can go see it at Target. Maybe at Target or actually they boycotting Target. Never mind.
I wasn't really. I was just, wanting to see if anybody got it that is listening to us. You know,
Why you want to
see how they
Like?
see how they like it. I
I think
mean,
it's like having a Switch, bro. Like it's the same shit. Maybe just a little better. Like, oh man, I can finally do this shit. Communicate with people. What's it called? On the actual Switch, rather than using a third-party app like Discord or something like that.
right.
And obviously, it looks better and all that.
Is that
It
it?
feels better. I'm thinking it looks better. Probably gameplay's a little bit smoother, but all in all, Switch 1, Switch 2, more or less the same shit. I believe personally.
Wow,
Just keep going the way we're going.
sounds pretty wild to me.
I'm waiting for the price drop.
$80 for some Mario World, eh? Or you could get it in the bundle.
$50.
$50.
Bundle 500.
So $500.
500, get $50 for Mario World. Not a bad deal. Actually, oh, what? What the heck? Really good deal, really. Hey! Take
Yeah,
two.
that's not bad.
Yeah, man. There's people just getting a little too greedy, you know.
Counterattacks, I can do it.
Is it all the broke people?
I guess.
The Nintendo guy said, he was like, hey, if you can't afford it, you still got the Switch 1.
Buy Switch 1, brokey. That's crazy. Why would he say that? That's exactly what the Microsoft dude said. Said if you can't buy this shit, we still got the OG Xbox. Got the OG. You got the Xbox 360. You can buy that one.
The 360, huh?
Crazy.
Hey,
History repeats itself.
hey,
Doing great. Let's
it
keep
is
going.
what it is, man. Either you can get it or you can't.
I'll get it once the price drop or a game come out, and I'll be like, damn, I really want that.
Just-
Like like a Donkey Kong game come out, and I'll be like, okay, maybe if it's that good, because it's made by the people who made Mario Odyssey.
Yes.
That's why I bought the original Switch. I said I gotta play that. I bought it straight out. I think I still got the receipt, but the receipt a little faded now. But I bought the Switch 300. I bought the game $60, $360.
60.
Remember that day? I was happy than motherfucker. I was in
The military?
I was in the military for sure. Got into 2018, dropped to 2017.
Did you get, what was your first game? Breath of the Wild?
No, I just told you, Mario Odyssey.
Oh,
I bought the shit GameStop. It's $60 straight up, brand new. Then I got from this racist guy. He was bad with money and stuff. He was obsessed with Fortnite, so he kept spending his money on Fortnite.
mm-hmm.
And he's obsessed with gaming on the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
So he was selling his Nintendo Switch games. Breath of the Wild, 1 year old. He sold it for half off,
Really? 35?
30.
30?
It was the original Breath of the Wild was
60.
60.
Wow,
Tears of
good
the
deal.
Kingdom was 70. I said, damn, that's a great deal. I'll take it. And then he sold me some other games too.
That is, you can't beat that. $30.
Yeah, I recently got a PS4 Pro, and he sold me some games off that too. Final Fantasy Zero. A lot of people play. But I bought that because it was Final Fantasy. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be dope. I can't wait to play this.
Right.
I played it for like 2 hours, and I
And that
set it
was it?
down. That's pretty low if you play an RPG. Dante, you play Final Fantasy. You know how many
Yes.
hours you put into it.
Yes, I played Final Fantasy 15. That was my favorite one.
So far, my favorite has to be 7, 8. Good. Final Fantasy 10 was good. 10 and 10 too. You said Final Fantasy. Which one you played? 15.
Yes.
That one was pretty good for sure.
I just liked how much you could do in that game.
Final Fantasy 14 was the MMO. I didn't play that one.
Okay.
I believe once you get to a certain level, you gotta pay,
Damn.
or you gotta pay for it already.
Okay. That's tough.
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. That's not Final Fantasy, but Kingdom Hearts crossed over with Final Fantasy people.
Yes.
Like Kingdom Hearts 3.
You know what else crossover with Final Fantasy? No. Oh, yes. But also Assassin's Creed, actually.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you remember when I got that
Chocobo-
sword?
The Chocobo too.
Yeah, and the Chocobo. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Why is Final Fantasy in such many things, you know, crazy? Was there a save point in this game? Or did we just end it randomly? I
There
don't
was a
remember.
save point, yeah, because we had got to the B.
Yes, I want to just make sure we don't lose our progress. Yes. I don't remember.
This will be gray matter for our next bout.
Gray. Huh, huh.
I feel like this should have been a game with multiple different, like you could be Ben 10 and Gwen, stuff like that, and Kevin 11 and all that.
Are those other characters?
Kevin 11 was the rival, one of the rivals to Ben 10. That
Oh, Ben 10, Kevin. Jesus Christ.
get it? You get it?
There it is. So did Kevin 11 have 11 people he could be?
No, he had like copying abilities. He could copy medals and stuff like that.
Lamer.
It's good though. He's cool. He was at first he was a d-bag kind of like not a good person, a villain. But then
Yeah.
once he became a teenager, he became Gwen's boyfriend, and he kind of transformed into like
A cool guy.
he's not a cool guy, but he's just like Gwen's, keeping him in his place or whatever. He likes Gwen or whatever.
Is he ever cool with Ben?
He's cool with Ben, yeah. Once he turns older, I mean, he was young, so he's had a lot of anger. You gotta watch Ben 10, bro. It's good.
Anger.
Good game, a good show for real. The original, at least. I didn't watch the subsequent series and all that. Omniverse or whatever the other series are.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're all good for real. Like, you're a kid and you're a boy and you like stuff like this. I like superheroes. I like being cool. I like all this cool stuff.
I like being cool.
It's perfect.
Hey.
This is the same. I feel like this Teen Titans, the original one.
Oh, Teen. I love me some Teen Titans.
Yeah, just like those are like in the same realm for me, and cool level wise.
What was your favorite Cartoon Network show from back in the day? Adventure Time.
Probably Steven Universe for sure. I spent the most time because I watched that whole series from start to finish.
Really?
But from start to finish, I watched the whole series week by week.
Week by week.
But series that made a big impact on me, a lot of them did. Steven Universe, like I said, Adventure Time for sure, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls for sure. What else? Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. Wasn't
Imaginary-
Johnny Bravo on Cartoon Network?
Johnny Bravo. You want to go Scooby Doo, obviously.
I got a memory of us now.
Batman.
I got a memory of us now when we were at like a hotel, and I think we were celebrating Ebony and Precious' birthday. And then I remember vividly there was Johnny Bravo on the TV. Hoo ha hoo ha. Like,
This is world party, baby.
because we would always go to, I think we would always go to a hotel to celebrate our birthdays. Usually,
Hard.
it was pretty fun. They had the pool.
Times.
And if they had an arcade, it was a rap ski. We were playing there all day.
Man, how much money did Granny have to be doing that, man? We had
that
so
gov-
many
that,
grandkids.
gu- that city money?
That city money must have been crazy. She must not have been like using all her money for. She must not have been using her money at all and spending it on us. Or our parents must have been giving her a little bit of something on the side so that way we can do stuff, which is probably
What
more
happened?
likely.
Yeah, most likely.
Like, hey, I want to take your kid to go do some stuff. It's probably gonna cost like $600, but if you give me like half or one third of it, I can cover the other half. And they were probably like, okay,
Bet.
no, I gotta work and stuff like that. Yeah,
makes
that's what I would
sense.
think. You know, that makes more sense as thinking as
So
a
us-
reasonable adult now.
Yes, us being kids, we weren't bothered with those details.
Right.
We just went along for the ride. Oh,
Is this the stage? Oh, boss.
B.
Dang, she got a lot of leg. A lot of leg, big bodies. Look like a lollipop.
Or not to be.
Or not. Boo.
Boo! Boo! Jeez, tough room.
Right.
No, you walked in, water balloon. It's just my room.
Oh.
I'm about to make history with the highest rated live show featuring an insectoid host ever produced.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have to put a damper on your plate.
Ah.
Boo!
Bees
I have a feeling my
don't like water.
when I put you.
These don't like vinegar either.
Bring it on, bee lady.
This the studio
Oh.
audience. Pause.
Hold on, let me beat this guy real quick.
Yeah, let's do it. I think we can
Let me beat this girl.
beat.
All right.
Go ahead. We're live in front of a studio audience.
Whoa.
Don't let the world see your demise. Let them see your victory.
Here.
Hell yeah, get him.
Ulti.
Oh,
Man, you
shoot.
didn't even kill him. What?
All right, try it again.
Huh.
Killing my boss.
There we go. Watch out for the bomb.
That's not in the script.
I went
Waiting for.
live on Facebook today for the first time. That was fun.
No, I saw you.
Yeah.
I commented. Yeah, I saw you shooting some hoops.
Yeah. I was went live for like 12 minutes. Definitely next time I go live, gonna have better camera work.
Gotta have somebody holding it.
Nah. I think like the second half of the video was better than the first half in terms of like being able
on,
to
lady,
actually
get
see
down
my
here.
shots. And I would love to get a little stand, one eventually.
What
you
the
know.
flipping flopping is
Shoot the
that?
little rock at you. Oh, that's a bomb, damn. But then also I'll be able to, you know, interact with the comments as well. Damn, they are swarming you, literally like bees. Slow motion, baby. Let me see it. Slow motion, baby. Slow motion, baby. Slow motion, baby. Hey, there it is. I always love that, you know. Oh. Chili dogs? No.
Oh, where you come from? You supposed to be sitting down in the
Wow.
audience.
Yeah. What is she doing on stage?
Switch to gray matter.
Gray matter, huh?
Small adjustment.
Oh, she's pissed.
Oh, what am I underpaying you for?
There we go. Now we're laying in the. Watch out! Yeah, lay it in. Beat her up.
Halfway.
Good.
1/3.
Get her stranded in the corner. Mm-hmm. Aren't you a bee? Why do you need?
Oh, let's switch to.
Why does she need a line to carry her around? Shouldn't she be able to fly?
fake bee?
Right. Fee.
That water on her wings. Maybe she's not a bee. Maybe she's a wasp.
False bee.
Portraying
I remember I seen a video, right, of, do you know those giant Japanese hornets?
Yeah.
You ever seen a video of like one of the hornets trying to go in and like attack a beehive, and then the bees like all then surround the hornet, and then they just like flap their wings really fast and like overheat the hornet to where they like literally cook them, and that's how they kill them.
I didn't even know that you could do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You could heat up the wind so hot.
Yeah, they just like get so hot and they completely surround the hornet, and the hornet just literally roasts because he's so hot.
Bro, did you see what I just?
I did. That was crazy.
Yes.
Damn, look at our eyes.
The bee gets so hot. That's insane.
Ben, hate to break it to you, but
Or the wasp is so hot.
Yeah, cooking that boy.
I gotta see that. You gotta show me that.
Oh, I will after this video. The 3 people in the crowd. Yeah. Woo! It's always so awkward, like when you're like at a show or a panel or something, and there's only like a select few people in the crowd,
Oh yeah.
and then you want to like leave.
Like, this ain't right there, bro.
Like, yeah, I can't stay this whole thing. It's not it. Then you leave, then it leaves only like 2 people in there.
It depends on the person, because if the person is like a really cool person I really cared about, I don't care if it was 2 people or 2,000, I'll stay.
Right.
But if it's a person I don't know nothing about,
Yeah.
man, I'm not staying here, man. I don't know you. 27 minutes, let's go.
Hey, return to campsite. I think, maybe.
Yeah. I think this shows like how many more episodes we got left in the tank.
Woohoo!
Over here we can,
I don't
over
know.
there we can upgrade, and then here we can
Level
select.
select.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, so the canyon is the next one.
Yeah, the canyon, and then we got one more.
All
So
right.
two more eps.
2 more eps. All right. Hey, you guys see that? 2 more eps of Ben Tenjamin. Hey.
30 minutes each.
Oh.
Unless the
30 minutes of hits. Back to back.
All us champions of the world for real.
Tip of the day. Always give the ball to Halliburton in clutch time.
What the hell?
Hey, they playing tonight. Pacers going up 2-0. No, I'm just kidding. OKC's going to win tonight. They're going to tie it up.
I just upgraded him. All right, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, and they got test dummies over here, so you could hit these dudes.
Hell yeah. Get your hits in. But
Minutes of hits.
we'll see you guys next time on Just the Tips.